Hello, all the CA Inter students who are going to write the examinations for Jan 26 for both the groups. I have a fantastic, most practical planner as to how to plan your preparation with regard to the CA Inter for the Jan 26 exams. So if you are targeting for both the groups, listen to the video completely. There are great things that you are going to learn in the sequence. Okay. So let's start with the main part of the content. See here. I have considered already. I made one video on one group. Okay, that's a this video will be continuation to that. Are you writing only for one group? Then follow that plan. If you are writing for both the groups, this plan you need to follow. So first of all, again I am repeating the same point. This is the most practical and as well as a no nonsense plan. Means I considered good amount of holidays, festival days, celebrations, everything I considered. After that only this 80-day planner I prepared. This 80-day planner, if you can properly follow, 100% I will not tell, 200% success is assured for both the groups in the coming Jan 26 exam. Okay, that 80 days you should plan properly. As what I said, exactly if you can replicate that with just 3 to 5% of minor variation, you will definitely get a thumping success in the coming Jan 26 exam. Hardly it is a matter of 80 days, not even 3 months time. So if you can properly plan like what I said, definitely you will be passing in this examination. Okay, first attempt you will qualify if you properly plan in the way I said. Deviations, if any, if you do, I am not responsible. So what is the first thing I have to tell? I started the plan from the 1st of October because most of the students are still undergoing the coaching, right? So for both the groups, if you are taking the coaching, by any latest date, September 30th should be the last date. Okay, September 30th should be the last date, or else you are taking extreme risk, because if you could not complete the coaching itself by 30th of September, when you will start your preparation, when you will write both the groups, it is almost practically impossible. So execute your plan in such a way by 30th of September you should have completed coaching first. Okay, then study will begin. Coaching going on means when you will have a time to study, when you will write both the groups, then you are definitely taking a risk. For you, this plan won't work. Not this plan, any plan won't work. By latest by September 30th, if you have completed, then you will have a time of October, November, December. Jan first week long exams will be there. Then how come you will plan your schedule? So that's right. Understood the point very clearly? So let us begin. And another important thing is I am assuming that exams will start from 4th of January. Okay. If it is generally conducted by 4th of January, if it is not 4th, if it is on 12th or 13th like that, then you will get extra time again for preparation. Okay. Taking worst case scenario also, you can complete it. How? Let's see. So this is a 80-day planner. Assuming 4th of January is the date. Okay. So no, sir. Actually, last time Jan 12th it is conducted. Then very good. Then very good, na? Then you will have more time than this. So this plan you follow properly. 80 days you plan. If exam dates are extended to 14th January, 16th January, etc., fantastic, you will get more time. No, it is conducted on 4th or 5th of January itself, then also you will get more time. So that's why I am telling this is the most practical planner. How to plan? You are writing for both the groups. Okay. 1st of October I started. Okay. October 31st. Festivals and other things will be there. Remove that. You will get 26 days. Already in one of the video for one group I have already said. First 2-3 minutes you can listen there also. Everything I said. How practical this division is. Okay. So 26 days in October month, 28 days in November, and 26 days in December. These 3 slots you plan properly. If exams are in Jan 14th, 15th or 12th of January, na, super hit, na, you are getting extra another 12 days time. You can do only accounts and other things at that time. I will tell you the plan also for that. So 80-day planner. In this 80-day plan, you will have 1000 study hours. How many hours of time? 1000 hours of study time. Sir, how, sir? Daily half day you should be in preparation. Remaining half day you do whatever you want. 7 hours in sleep. Okay, 7 hours in sleep. 5 hours you do all other things if you want. But 12 hours dedicatedly you have to sleep because you are writing both the groups. Means you can also get a rank if you follow properly. So 13 to 12, 360 hours in the first slot of 30 hours. 13 to 12, 360 hours in the second slot of 30 days. And third slot, 14 hours you need to spend last 20 days to 80 hours. How it will be? Every day every month I will divide it into 2 parts. Day 1, day 2. Again repeat. Day 3, day 4. Again repeat. Day 5, day 6. Like that 30 days. So day 1, day 2 if you cover. Day 1, 2 hours you have to do accountancy in the first. If you are starting somewhere early morning at 5:30, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock you started. 2 hours accountancy. Start with accounts first. Day 1. That means October 1st, you started with accounts. Do a 2 hours. Take FM, 1 hour. Means what? For example, you have taken leverages chapter. Leverages chapter, formulas and other things, whatever I have already said. If you want, you can visit YouTube channel, or if you are listening to the lectures, you have completed that. Or book will be there, na, my handwritten notes, everything. You take it, leverages, formulas and all these are there. So formulas and other things and understanding will take around 30 minutes. Start doing the illustrations I have done in the book. That will take another half an hour. 4 or 5 problems you will cover. Close. That's it. 1 hour means 1 hour you put for FM. If you extend a plan will get disturbed. 1 hour, whatever you can do in FM, you do that. Have a diary every day, write there. How many problems I have done, how much I have done. That analysis say make you a ranker. Okay. Do that. 1 hour. Close it. Whatever you completed, close it. That's it. Next 2 hours. Next 2 hours. Start studying law. Take a chapter. For example, you have taken incorporation chapter. Okay. 6 sections. So totally there are 20 sections are there. How many? 20. 6 sections you put today. Complete all the 6 sections. For example, you started with formation of company, name clause, registered office clause, like that. Complete 4 or 5 sections or 6 sections you complete in that. Note down in a diary. How many sections are there? How many you have completed? How many to be completed? So right there, there will be a track of your status and your progress. 2 hours. That's it. 2 hours for how much you complete? Complete it and close. Go to the next, because you are writing both the groups. If you drag on law, other subjects will get affected that day. So 2 hours put for DT. 2 hours put for DT. DT, you take one topic. For example, I am telling. Basic concepts in income tax, residential status, all these things are coming for 6 to 7 marks in exam. Compulsory one question will be there. So do DT. Take one topic. The topic should be completed. That's it. 2 hours, complete DT. Next. 3 hours. Put for costing. Put for costing. So costing is a big area. Na? Put for 3 hours in a day. Last 2 hours of a day. I said totally how many hours? 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next 2 hours, revise everything. See how practical it will be. Accounts you completed, FM you completed, law you completed, DT you completed, costing you completed. Systematically everything was planned in a day. Finally you do the revision. Revision means what? Whatever you studied that day, this should be happening in between the last hours before you sleep. Then you will remember that for the next day. Okay, sleep, digest everything along with the concepts you learned that day at the last. Revise. Take out 2 hours time is there na? 2 hours time is there na? Totally how many subjects are there? 5. So divide it into 5 parts. Okay, 2 hours means 120 hours you will get. 120 minutes you will get. So 120 minutes divided by 5. 24 minutes you will get. Put 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Whatever you studied in accountancy that day, put there. 20 minutes. Whatever you have done in FM. Fatapat, revise everything. Law. You studied those sections now name clause, formation. Fastly revise for 20 minutes. For that, my charts book will be extremely helpful for you. So 20 minutes will complete all. Next, go for DT. Like that, 20 minutes will complete whatever you have done. Same for costing. Revise, sleep. Next day, like a king, you will wake up with 100% positive mindset. Beginning days, like this will become something very problematic. That study everything. Okay. After some number of days, it will become a motivation. After 4 or 5 days, it will become a habit. After 4 or 5 days, that steady pattern becomes an addiction for you. Okay, passing becomes an addiction. Success becomes an addiction. I'm telling you, I was a very dull student when I used to study at the beginning stages of CA. But later, ranks came, good amount of, name came, repute came, all because that success taste you should see once. Then that becomes an addiction. You want it more and more. Okay, you will only tell, give more success into my nervous system. You will only ask. So please bear proper time on your study. Okay, because I'm not telling study for 24 hours now. You are writing both the groups. Okay, we have taken enough number of holidays. After that, I'm telling study like this, most practically. Next, sir, what is this day two? Listen, on this particular day, where is SM? On this particular day, where is audit? That's why one day you follow this. Day two, instead of 2 hours first with accounts, start with costing. Or else people will ask, sir, accounts and costing both are big subjects only. You kept only 2 hours, you kept 3 hours. That's why 2 hours here, 3 hours here, we will compensate. Next, instead of FM, go for SM. Instead of law, go for audit. Instead of DT, go for IDT. Instead of costing, go for accounts. From this, what you have to understand? Accounts and costing will be there every day because those are practical papers. You must do that every day. Okay, so 5 hours, 5 hours, 2 and 3, 5, 2 and 3, 5, 5, 5. And every 2 days, like 10 hours, you are putting time on accounting paper and costing paper. Where failure will come? Next 30 days, again 12 hours only. Don't trouble your mind so much. Same. Now we will change. Now doubt will come to students. Sir, you said it is a practical study planner. FM 1 hour enough. That's why see, don't get excited. FM we will put 2 hours here. Okay. SM we will put 2 hours here. One day FM, one day SM. Again, repeat. 15 rounds you will repeat in a month. Next, in 30 days time. 1 hour for law, 1 hour for audit. Okay. 1 hour for law, 1 hour for audit. Next, 2 hours accounts, 2 hours costing. Daily, not daily, this day and that day. Accounts. 2 hours for DT. Sir, 1 hour, sir. Trashier, sir, 1 hour, what is there? That's why. 1 hour, other law you take and read. 3 hours I again kept for law here. So, daily you will read 4 hours of law. Daily you will read 4 hours of audit. 100 marks papers, I will give that importance always. But little bit lesser than accounts and costing because that's more practical paper. You have to work out and do, time will be taken. Okay. So therefore, law, 4 hours you will do. DT and IDT consistently will get 2 hours time every single day. Every single day means 2 hours into 30, 60. 2 hours into 30, 60. 120 hours of steady time will be there for DT and IDT. Law also you take that way. Law 30 into 2. Okay. Every day we will not take that. Every consecutive day we will take. So 15 into 2, 30 hours. Okay, 30 hours. Next here, 4 into 15, 60 hours. 90 hours of law steady time will come. Law steady time will come. Accountancy also in the same way. Every day here 2 hours will come. Every day here 3 hours will come. So on an average of 4 hours if you take, 120 hours here you will get, 120 hours here you will get. Totally somewhere around 200 hours of time will come for costing accounts. Plan properly. That's why I said properly follow the plan. Success will come to your doorsteps. Next 20 days, the crucial time. 14 hours you have to do. Okay. How to divide? 3 hours for accounts, 2 hours for costing, 2 hours for law, 2 hours for audit, 2 for FM, 2 for tax, 1 for SM. You have to divide that way. In this time only you should do mock test, RTPA, MTPA, whatever you wanted to do. This is the time given. By this time, 31st December will come. That's it. January 12th exam starts now. Still another 12 days time is there. That plan will be as per your schedule. Means what? Sir, I completed everything. Okay. By this time, whatever you said, I followed properly. I completed. Okay. Then that 12 days time, you can divide as per your want. No, sir. There is a deviation for me. You asked me to do 1000 hours. Na? I could complete only 930 hours. 70 hours deficit is there. Cover during that time. Every day, if you sit for another 7 hours extra from Jan 1st onwards, then you will complete that balance 70 hours also. You are ready for the exam. But always remember, 4 days before accounts examination, you should stop everything. First paper decides your last paper. That's it. Simple logic. First paper decides your last paper. Means what? Whether to write till the last or not, that mindset is prepared by the first paper. So first paper, accountancy paper, if you are damn sure with 80 plus, that's it, you will pass. That's it, you will get rank also. So that's why always be careful with the first paper in your exam. Not that accounts paper is great. That exam 1 is great. If in that place law is there, I will tell law. In that place if costing is there, I will tell costing. That first exam will decide everything. How the mindset of the cricketers will be decided by the first 1-2 hours. Same like that. So please be careful, follow the schedule properly. Okay. So this will be the best plan that you can follow. But most importantly, I wanted to tell key tips. As a brotherly advice, avoid social media. Yes, completely avoid social media for 80 days. Avoid gossiping. See, this is always a natural trait for the students. Okay, not about any one person, about cinema, about a person, about someone. We will always start gossiping. Now, mind always consume negativity more faster than positive. So gossips will always spoil your mindset. You see the rankers, they don't even talk with people during the study time. Follow the pattern. Yeah, successful people follow a pattern. I'm not telling imitate them. You have your own pattern where these things you should avoid. Avoid social media. Avoid gossiping. Are you clear? Next, stay away from fake people. In this, your friends also can be there. So in that our friends can be there, relatives can be there, because see, you will call one person and ask, have you completed this? He will tell, I did not even, he might have already started, completed and wrote empty mock test and RTBs also. He won't tell. In that mindset, you will tell, okay, since he didn't prepare, now we always want a group dynamics. What is the group dynamics? We will sit with 100 people. Okay, everyone tell a nonsense movie as a fantastic movie. Now only few people can go against to that word. Or else we will also tell, though we like inside, we will tell, that movie is not that good. Same. More fake people are surrounded, na, you will consume more fake things and negative things inside, which is very, very dangerous. Meditate for yourself, for inner peace. And finally, prayers. See, irrespective of religion, you are following whichever religion, whichever faith you are following, prayer is always an important thing in the life of a person, because I will tell you, in a prayer, we will always feel we are very small and there is another big person. The moment we feel that, we will be always grounded, down to earth, or else arrogance will be at the peaks. Are you understanding the point or not? That should be there always. 190% or 95% is our efforts, but 5% nature should always give us that power. Nature should always support for the things we are doing. That comes only out of a prayer. It is not about any God or existence. All these things I'm not talking. Whether you believe or not believe, one thing is clear. There will be an impact of nature on us. That can be in any form. Okay. Not getting sick during exams is the impact of nature. Are you understanding? Because you can't buy sickness, na? It will come and contract. So therefore, not getting that is an act of nature. Clear or not? Getting a good thought is an act of nature. Getting good friends is an act of nature. Getting a thought to follow a plan is an act of nature. Getting a thought process to qualify in the exam is an act of nature. Our nature is a God. Prayer to that. Okay. If you are following any faith, now follow that blindly. No problem. If you are following any nature thing, you follow that properly. Meditation and prayer are two things. 20 minutes for meditation, 10 minutes for a prayer. If you do, there will be a change in your mindset. If you do not change that, then put a comment, sir, my lifestyle is not changed even after doing whatever you said. It will change. It changed for me. It will change also for you. Okay. A little bit, 20 minutes of time for meditation, 10 minutes for a prayer. It will always show that there is another person who is crores of times, infinite times bigger than us. We are very small. That groundedness is always required. Down to earth nature that makes you a successful person. Clearer? So thank you very much. Follow the plan properly and put your comments below as to how you felt about the plan. And if you really follow the plan, please below write down, I will follow. That moment you contemplate on I will follow, definitely one day will come, you will definitely follow and you will qualify in the examination. Comment below, I will follow, if you really follow the plan. Okay. All the very best. I will see you in CA final.